Right, what are you saying, guys? Man's back with another video, and today I have another combined 11 here, joined with the boys Adil and Yahya, and today we're going to be doing a Man City and Spurs combined 11 for you guys. So stay tuned and watch you with us.
Okay, first things first. What did you guys think of the match yesterday?
I was pretty shocked because Man City went down quite easily, to be honest. Like Tottenham dominated that game from start to finish.
I think it's just the strikers were so clinical from Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, and Son as well. Son's really good. He's in form.
But if you look at a player such as Ferran Torres, he's made an absolutely magnificent impact on Guardiola's team since Aguero's been injured. Yeah, like the other day he scored like a hat trick for Spain. Like this guy, where did he come from? He came from Valencia or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been bagging so many goals, man. He's been a really good signing for them. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like there was questions about Tottenham's defense as well before the game, but the defense really struck through. And to be honest with you, I think this video is perfect for you two, because think about who is the manager, Mourinho. What team does Yahya support? Man U. What team does Taib support? Chelsea.
Chelsea, come on.
Chelsea, yeah. You know Mourinho's history with Chelsea. So what do you think about Mourinho as a manager?
I think.
All right. Okay, you go first.
Shall I go first? Okay.
Yeah, you go first.
What I think about Mourinho, yeah. So Mourinho at Chelsea obviously like dominated, done really, really good in it. But when he
until he got relegated.
Okay. But when he came Man United, I think the problem wasn't him. Yeah. I think the problem was the board, and it always has been the board for 7 years. Since Sir Alex Ferguson left, we had a new board, and since then we've had so many managers. David Moyes got sacked. Louis Van Gaal, he didn't deserve a sack, got sacked. Then Mourinho got sacked, and now we're thinking about sacking Oli. Like sacking managers is not going to do anything. We need to do something as a board. Our board's been stingy for so many years. We wanted Sancho, didn't get him. Mourinho wanted a centre back while he was in the 2018 season. He wanted a centre back, but he didn't get what he wanted. That's why that season they had to park the bus, because they didn't have enough centre back. They had to use Phil Jones and Victor Lindelof, and you can't rely on.
Are you sure that's why he parked the bus? He's been parking the bus for years.
And obviously he stuffed with Paul Pogba, and that was happening. Oh, the drama.
Anyway, let's not focus too much on other teams. Let's focus on Spurs for now. How's Mourinho at Spurs?
Well, I think that Mourinho's starting to he's building momentum on a winning mentality at the club, and I have a feeling if anyone's going to win the league, it's either going to be Chelsea or Spurs. Even on an unbiased, maybe Leicester as well.
No, to be honest with you, this season is so unpredictable.
Yeah.
I mean, every team has been in the first position. Like Southampton was in the first position the other day.
Exactly.
So I think it's anyone's game, to be honest with you. And I don't know, Man City. What team did you say? You said Chelsea or
Spurs?
Yeah, Chelsea's coming alive slowly.
Yeah.
But personally, I just think they have such a strong team, especially with Bale. To be honest with you, I don't think Bale's done anything.
Yeah.
So far.
Son is on fire. Son's on fire.
That combo of Son and Kane is just I don't know what to say about it. Honestly, I don't think there's any duo that matches it in the Premier League.
In the world, even in the world, maybe.
I don't know in the world. No, well, to be honest, I can't think of it on the spot.
That just says the world, doesn't it?
Where's
He's gone.
Partner in crime?
Where did he go?
I'll ask him. Anyway, while we're waiting for him, we can start the.
Should we just talk a bit more and then we'll do it with him?
No, he said he's gonna go. His network is laggy.
So he can't join back at all?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, I guess it's just me and you now, yeah?
Yeah.
So let's start off first of all with the manager, yeah? So what do we have? We have Pep Guardiola and Mourinho. I think it has to be Jose, man. Has to be Jose.
Why is that?
Just because of the history that he has with you.
That is true, yeah.
All right.
Even won the Champions League with Porto.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't say anything about.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to start at the bottom because the top is where things are going to get sticky because these two teams have very very good
Very
strikers.
strong forwards.
Yeah, they're very strong forwards, and I don't know how we're going to reconcile that. But before we do anything, I think there's one guy that I don't think anyone's going to
Yeah, no
argue
one
about.
can argue. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Okay, let's just start off with that. Yeah. Okay, now in goal. Who do you have in goal?
It's either Lloris or
I feel Lloris.
who? Lloris or Edison? Is it? No. Yeah, Edison. Yeah.
I prefer Lloris personally.
Why Lloris?
I think he's just a stronger goalkeeper. I mean, Edison's made some stupid decisions, stupid mistakes throughout this season and even last season, and I just don't think he compares to Lloris. No,
Okay, just go with Lloris then, because I can't really just separate the two, in my opinion.
Okay. What about? Let's start with right back. Who do you have for right back?
I think Kyle Walker should be there. There's no other choice.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, no problem.
Centre back, one of them should be Laporte.
I don't know what the choices are. What are the choices?
There's Laporte. I don't really know Spurs centre backs. Alderweireld.
I think they have what's his name?
Vertonghen.
Sanchez, but I don't know if he plays properly. I'm trying to think. Who did Man City play?
Well, in defence. Laporte, Stones, Fernandinho in centre back.
No, Fernandinho's mid, man.
Yeah, but sometimes he plays centre back.
Okay, we won't count.
But he's made. Yeah, we won't count him. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's just put Laporte.
Yeah. Okay.
Why you wanted him here?
No, as in I wanted the higher rated one, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Now this seems like a quite Manchester City dominated team so far.
We're not even halfway in, so we still have a lot to decide.
Yeah, so far. Come on. I mean, generally Spurs don't have the stronger defense. Honestly, let's be honest. Their kind of strength is in the mid and forward position, if that makes sense. So I don't know, who would you have for the second fullback?
Probably Alderweireld.
Alderweireld.
Yep. Stones isn't that good.
It's a tough choice because I don't know. It's not like there's not any like world class.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say not. They're not world class, but like, they're not. They don't shine from the rest.
Yeah. Like, what do you base it off? They're all kind of like new. Kind of new.
Well, Ruben Dias, you could add him. There's Ruben Dias, Alderweireld. There's John Stones. He's not in the question.
Does this kind of off topic, but does Gundogan get any playtime? He does, innit?
Yeah, he does, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, what about so back to the topic. What about Mendy?
Mendy, he does play, but I wouldn't put him as a centre back or left back.
I don't know. Let's just put Diaz here for now, because
he hasn't really played with Man City that much. I would rather put Alderweireld. We need more experience.
Okay.
And he's been in the Premier League for quite a while.
Alderweireld, go for it. That's true, yeah. And he did play quite well yesterday. He was locking it down.
Yeah.
Left back. I don't know any of the left backs.
Same. Who's Spurs' left back?
Even sure. Let me check. Rose.
I swear Rose went to Newcastle.
Is it? That's what I've just searched up, and that's what they've given me. It says Ben Davies, Vertonghen. No, Vertonghen's gone. I know these Google searches are unreliable, bro. I don't know. Try and look it up. Let me see Man City's. Left Yeah, I think it's Mendy. I think they play Mendy in the left, possibly.
So should we go with Mendy or who?
Does Company not play?
Company's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, I think that's outdated, that thing you're using.
Yeah, it must be outdated because it's just it literally says Company here for whatever reason. But I'm pretty sure he's gone. So go on, let's just put Mendy. I don't know. Does he even play him left back? Yeah, let's just put him in left back. Because
Oh, that's the wrong one.
oh sorry.
I'm really trying to think. Who's Spurs left back?
I don't know, honestly. Mendy.
The one position that is very rare to find good players in these days is left back.
Yeah, even on the England side.
Yeah, even internationally.
It's
Like
difficult.
before you had Roberto Carlos and that. Now it's
it's just lacking to be honest with you. I think obviously because you have all these right footed
oh, I
players.
found it. Wrigley. Put Wrigley on instead. Wrigley's
Reguilon.
quite good.
I've never heard of him. How do you spell that guy's name?
REG.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
How does he play? I honestly, honestly
Well,
haven't
he's
seen his
better than
face.
Mendy. That's no question. But that he's better than Mendy.
Okay, let's just move on to the midfield position. I think the back for both of these teams, there's not any stars. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's not any stars in both of these teams. But I think we should give preference to the Tottenham lot because they did do better yesterday than the Man City lot. Now the centre position. This is when things get a bit more sticky, obviously. Yeah, you got Fernandinho. You've got where does Lucas play? Lucas plays. I think, was it right mid? Is it
Who?
Lucas Moura?
I think he's a winger. I think. I'm not sure.
You got Sissoko. Sissoko, is that his name?
Yeah. You have
Nembole. You got Dele Alli. I can't remember the last time he played.
yeah, same. Dele Alli's not been performing well recently.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Man City generally have the better midfield.
Yeah. So I think we should.
But who would you go for? What does Phil Foden play?
Phil Foden mid, but there are better ones out there.
I mean, he's been playing pretty good as of late. Like, did you see that goal he played? He scored for England. He scored
against who?
I can't remember. Was it like Denmark? I can't remember. But it was a pretty good performance. It was at 4 something.
I don't remember. No.
It was a Nations League. Yeah, they played. Who was it? Anyway, but Phil Foden was pretty impressive in that game. That's what I'm saying. And he's a good young player. What do you think? I mean,
I think he's good, but I'm trying to search up.
I mean, you got Fernandinho, he's experienced player. You got who else? You got
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, Bernardo Silva. What do I think about him?
I think he's all right.
Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I'd want what's his face? Phil Foden, because I honestly like Phil Foden.
What about Rodri?
No, I don't. No, not Rodri. No.
But Bernardo Silva's more world class than Phil Foden.
He is, yeah, he is.
Overall, so I'd rather put Bernardo there because he
but
has
it's about who's been performing recently, though. Let's see. What did he do in that last match?
Well, I don't see anything wrong with Bernardo Silva.
I'll go for it. Let's go for Silva. But in that
but he's a winger though. That's the thing. We can save him for later. So we just put Foden there.
Phil Foden. And Comedy, he's a Brit, man. We've got to prioritize it.
Yeah.
As a Brit.
Yeah.
What else now?
We need a Spurs midfielder.
We don't need a Spurs midfielder. I mean, if you don't like the Spurs midfielder, you can
But
throw him
I'd
out.
like to have a balanced team between the two teams. Otherwise, it's not really a
But
combined 11.
I mean, you pick whoever's better in the position, regardless of whoever it is. You know what I mean?
Like you can put Lucas Moura, you can put Ndombele's been alright recently. Lo Celso scored yesterday.
Did he?
Lamela's average. I don't really know.
So I think Lo Celso. I feel Lo Celso. He scored quite a nice goal.
Lo Celso over Ndombele.
I mean, they're both on the same team, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Dele Alli's out of the question. Dyer, nope. Moura, I think Moura's more of a winger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to go for Lo Celso.
Yeah, man. Lo Celso. Let's go for it. Crap. Is it LA?
LO.
Hello. Sen.
No, space. And then CELSO. Yeah, he's there.
Lo Celso.
Okay, now this is where it gets a bit more interesting. The attacking position.
I'm going Harry Kane. Straight up. Harry Kane.
Yeah, Harry Kane, he has to be there, no matter
Harry
what.
Kane. He's just too clinical.
He just
He-
put the
he's
91 rating there. It looks better.
No. Let's keep it on golden. Because
Okay,
it's going to
yeah.
give like unfair attention to the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, well.
But the other question is, do we put his partner there up there with him, Son, or do we put
I think we should put up Son and Sterling up front.
Sterling?
I mean, Aguero's been injured, so we haven't really seen much of him this season.
But we've got Bale as well. But he's pretty.
No, Bale,
he's
no.
done nothing.
Bale, no.
Bale. I mean, he's a world class player, but I mean, we don't know how he's gonna. He scored a goal the other day as well.
Nah, not Bale, no. I would never ever put Bale over Sterling. No, that's just no.
I mean, Sterling. I mean, yeah, he had a fantastic season last season, but let's talk about this season.
Yeah, this season I don't think he's doing that bad, and Aguero's been injured. So who else is there left?
You got Moura.
Nah, Moura's not. I wouldn't put Moura over Sterling. Nah, that's.
You got Jesus.
Nah, Sterling's better.
Come on, what not? You're right.
Or just put Sterling and Son up front.
I don't know. This is a tough one, man.
I knew it would be. They all have really good forwards.
Riyad Mahrez is there as well.
Well,
his left foot, him on the left.
Oh yeah, Riyad Mahrez. Oh, it's quite hard.
It's between Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, and Son.
Well, you have to definitely put Son there because he's on fire right now.
Yeah, Son without what's it? Hemon.
Just write Son. It's easier that way. With these legends. Yeah, he's there.
Found it, Son. Where does he play left wing? Okay, no problem. Who do Tottenham play on the right?
Tottenham, I don't know. I think Bale or Moura.
Who did they used to play before Bale came? They had. Was it Moura?
I'm not sure. I think so.
It must be, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think Raheem Sterling's a left wing anyway, right?
Yeah.
So we can't even play him now because his position is gone. Yeah.
But Mahrez has not been doing well recently. It has to be Sterling out of everyone. And I think Sterling's good enough to adapt to either right wing or left wing.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because every time when Man City play, he always stands out to me, Raheem Sterling, even in England games.
I've seen Mahrez is more reliable on the right, to be honest with you, because he takes some left foot like long range shots, and they're almost always usually.
But that was last year. I'm talking about this season because I haven't really seen much of Mahrez, to be honest.
And he's a Muslim as well, man. You got to consider that.
Yeah, but still.
No, I'm joking.
I prefer Sterling. That's my gut feeling. Sterling.
Would you fine? How about this? If we did put Sterling, would you want Son on the right?
But I think Son is better, so he would be more able to adapt to the right. And
But
Sterling,
wouldn't you want to play to his strength because he's the better one out of the two. He's better than Raheem Sterling this season.
yeah, that is true. So
You would want the better player to be more comfortable as opposed to the worst player. Not saying
that
Raheem
is, yeah,
Sterling is
yeah, I
bad.
get what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
I'm not saying Raheem Sterling is bad or anything.
yeah. No disrespect to Sterling, but Son is better.
Go on, okay. I can't make any more arguments for Riyadh. I do like Riyad Mahrez. I
If
do
it was
like
a
him a bit,
different season, then possibly. But this season, he hasn't really been doing much.
yeah. And even last season, like if we were talking about last season, Sterling would have been in the first guy here.
Yeah,
Sterling has
he's doing bits.
good point as well.
Even on an international scale, he does well.
Really? International? Are you sure?
He does. He plays well for England, I think.
Where did De Bruyne go? Oh, De Bruyne.
De Bruyne, he's already there.
Yeah, no, I accidentally took him out. I don't think he's been playing well internationally, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've been keeping up with the Nations League. Obviously, Son's not there in the Nations League. Riyad Mahrez isn't there in the Nations League, but he hasn't been doing crazy good the way you're saying it. But he has been playing well. To be honest, in the Nations League, this guy has been taking the spotlight more than him. To be honest with you. Kane's just a crazy player.
Yeah, Kane's sick. Should we do subs?
I mean, let's just put Riyad just to help my pride.
It's called the combined 11 for a reason.
Oh, fine. Just get rid of him. Nigeria. Anyway, I guess that's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's a combined 11. Obviously, Yahya sneaked it, unfortunately.
Well, he checks me just now. He said his connection's really bad, and he says 1 minute he's talking to you, and the next minute he lags out, and then it keeps going vice versa, and then he just not bothered anymore.
No problem. All right. I guess what's left is just the closing statements.
Yeah. So let's ask you. I've given my statement of who you think will win the league. Who do you think will win the league?
Honestly, let me look at the table. I honestly need to look at the table because this has been such an unpredictable season so
Unprecedented.
far. Not unprecedented. I mean, the Premier League has always been unpredictable, but this one has especially been unpredictable because look, Tottenham's on top right now. Tottenham's on top. Man City is all the way down there. Does that make sense?
The only reason why I said unprecedented is because this word's been used a lot this year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think Arsenal's going to win. I think who's playing today? Let's see who's playing today, by the way.
Today, I think
Arsenal leads
Liverpool, Leicester. I think.
Yeah, Liverpool, Leicester, Arsenal leads. Hopefully, Arsenal win. But yeah, honestly, like I'm an Arsenal fan, but I really have a lot of respect for the Tottenham side. I think they have a strong team, and obviously I don't get into the political side of football. The whole like beef and the whole like you know what I mean, the whole tribalism of football.
I need to plug in my charger. My charger's running low. Not coming back. Right, I'm back.
No problem. So let's just do a few predictions. Who do you think is going to win the Liverpool game today? And then we'll wrap it up.
I see it as it could go 2-1 either way. If Leicester wins it, it will either be a late Vardy winner, or if Liverpool win it, it will be a late Jota winner.
Jota, really?
Yeah, Jota's been doing well.
I know, but he's not like Liverpool's Vardy though.
Yeah.
He's not Liverpool's Vardy.
But he's better than Firmino.
He's better than Firmino, yeah. Firmino. I mean, they still have Salah and what's that one's name? Mane, right?
Mane, but Salah has Corona.
What you say? Yeah, he is good. they both have strong teams, but Leicester have, I don't know what it is about their team. They've just been playing so well this year. They're on top of Liverpool as well, but I think the two teams are very neck and neck are Leicester and Liverpool.
Yeah.
But Leicester have lost more. They have lost more. They've lost twice. Liverpool have lost once. But when they do win, they win quite convincingly. If that makes sense. Liverpool is like more draws, quick escapes and stuff.
Yeah. Liverpool's like a last-minute gasp winner.
This season, just because the
last season as well, they always used to win games at the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, I get what you mean. What about Chelsea?
I think we're doing really well. All the players are adapting. Our team's sticking together like glue. All the Ziyech's doing really well. Werner's doing really well. All our signings are doing really well, and Mendy's doing really well.
Ziyech's cross, man. He made an amazing cross, in yesterday's match.
Who?
It was absolutely insane. It was Ziyech.
Yeah, he did really well.
I don't know, man.
And Mendy's doing really well to replace Arrizabalaga because he's not doing well.
What can you do? But I don't know. But do you think it's worth the money? Lampard spent.
It is worth that. Our signings are worth the money.
Are they?
Yeah.
They were worth a lot of money though, in the 100 millions.
Yeah. Havertz was 70 million or 72 million. Ziyech 50 million. Ziyech 50 million. That's worth it. Werner 50 million. That's worth it. I can't remember how much Mendy costs. And Chilwell 50 million. That's worth it.
Nah. No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Chilwell and Werner for the same price doesn't make sense to me personally.
Yeah,
Chilwell,
I kind of
good player,
get that.
but he's no Werner. He's no young German player that can score goals like it's easy.
Yeah, I get what you mean. And
yeah, but I think unless Chelsea win the league, it won't be worth it.
no, that's a bit too much. I think
No, definitely. I mean, for the money they spent, unless they win the league, I don't think it's worth it.
as long as Spurs can have some massive crash down towards the end of the season, then I'm confident we can win the league. But
if Bale settles in Tottenham, I think it's over for every other team in the Premier League, in my opinion. If Bale settles down.
But if we don't win the league, I don't see this season as a failure.
I do for
But
you guys.
I would really want to win a trophy though this season.
Hopefully. Anyway, bro, I think that's all we have time for. I guess we'll wrap it up here. Do you want to do your outro?
Okay then. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll do another combined 11 very soon, and so please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll appreciate if you do. Peace. See you again.